Thank you for joining us here at SBCSN. I'm Chris Valentine. I'm here at Jack Russell Stadium with Coach Ryan Beckman of the men's baseball team at SBC. With the team making it back to the state tournament for the first time in 6 years, what was it like being there? What was the experience like? And how do you think you can build upon that experience?
You know what? It was a learning experience. We had 2.5 weeks of practice leading into the event itself, and then you get there and it was high emotions and high energy for the entire week. For our guys especially, we became one of 10 teams remaining in the state, and finally going 1 and 2 in the tournament, we got to finish 6th in the state. So, you know, the experience itself was unforgettable. Last year's team was a special team. You know, for this year, we got to learn and grow. This is a new year, and the past is the past. For us to grow as a team, we just got to get better on the mound, we got to get better defensive, and we got to get better offensively, kind of the fundamentals of baseball.
Is there anything in particular that you want to try to improve from last year, or is there something that you think you did well that you want to try to build on from last year?
You always want to try to get better. You know, I don't care what sport or what department you're in, you always want to try to improve and get better with what you're doing. Definitely on the field, we want to be cleaner with our actions as far as catching the baseball and throwing it across the field. We want to hit. We're known to hit in this program, and we want to do that as good as we can. But then off the field, you know, we made a 3.0 team GPA last year. I can't be prouder of that. I want to do more community events and be more active in our community. The city of Clearwater is great to us, and we want to return the favor to them. You know, those are the things we're looking to improve upon this year.
Last year, your team was 15-6 here at Jack Russell Stadium at home. How important is it to win at home in front of your home fans?
You know, at the junior college level, it's all about having a solid structure. When we're at home playing with the guys, we have a nice solid foundation. We have a beautiful park here at Jack Russell Stadium. It's very important for us to get wins at home because when you go on the road, you don't know what to expect.
What do you think about the group of guys that you had this year?
You know, it's still early. It's a good group of guys, though. You know, they enjoy getting along with each other, and I'm kind of excited to see how they bond and grow.
Obviously, you lost a few really great players last year.
Yeah, you know, it's tough losing guys like Alex Hansen. He was Student Athlete of the Year for the state of Florida. It's tough losing guys like David Hollins, Kellen Brown, and Luke Helms.
Who are you looking for to step up and be the leader on and off the field this season?
This year, I mean, Trevor Jensen's going to play a critical role for us. Chris Bush is a returning freshman outfielder for us that we're hoping for big things. And then we're returning our entire starting rotation. So we need those guys to do what they did last year and then improve upon that as well.
Yeah, it's always great when you can bring back the entire starting rotation. They really have an opportunity to gel.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It helps with the culture and the attitude of the team.
Now you guys have a scout day coming up this month on the 21st. Is it going to be mainly pro or mainly college, or is it going to be a nice mix of both?
Our scout day typically has a lot of pro scouts in attendance. Being a junior college organization, our guys are draftable every year into Major League Baseball. So typically we have a lot of pro presence, but we do have a couple college scouts and recruiters as well come out in attendance.
And lastly, what are your season goals for the team? Maybe another state run?
Yeah, well, let's start off the field. First of all, I want a team 3.0 GPA. That's our goal every year, is to be average. My personal goals is I want to try to move every sophomore on. We've got 20 sophomores on this team, and moving them on to 4-year schools is not an easy task sometimes. So those are my 2 personal goals, but as far as the team, I want to perform to the best of our ability, and let's start with a conference championship. Let's move to a state championship, and the good Lord willing, we'll get a national championship.
Thank you very much for having us, Coach Beckman.
Nope, thank you for having me. I hope you guys enjoyed your trip to Jack Russell.